Outline: basic principles of 3D modeling for beginners. Objective: introduce the theoretical and practical foundations of 3D modeling, from understanding three-dimensional space to creating simple models ready for rendering or animation. Module 1: Introduction to the 3D world. Objective: understand what 3D is and how the three-dimensional environment works. Content: what is 3D modeling? Concept and applications, games, movies, architecture, design, etc. 3D space, X, Y, and Z axes. Concepts of vertices, edges, and faces. Types of modeling: polygonal, NURBS, and digital sculpting. Main software: Blender, Maya, 3ds Max, Cinema 4D, ZBrush. Practical activity: explore the chosen software. Learn how to navigate the viewport, zoom, rotate, pan. Identify the axes and basic objects, cubes, spheres, planes, etc. Module 2: Basic tools and objects. Objective: learn how to manipulate primitive objects and perform basic transformations. Content: creating primitive objects, cube, sphere, cylinder, plane, cone. Transformation tools: translate, rotate, and scale. Pivot point and object alignment. Global versus local coordinate systems. Practice activity: set up a simple scene, example, a table made of cubes and cylinders. Practice movement and proportions. Module 3: Polygonal modeling. Objective: understand the structure and techniques of polygonal modeling. Content: concepts, mesh, topology, edge loop, and normals. Tools: extrude, inset, bevel, subdivide. Topology best practices, flow, and polygon economy. Hands-on activity: model a simple object, example, a mug, chair, or lamp. Use extrude and bevel to add details. Module 4: Modifiers and detailing. Objective: learn how to use modifiers to refine your model. Contents: what modifiers are and what they're for. Common modifiers: subdivision surface, mirror, array, solidify. Difference between destructive and non-destructive modeling. Hands-on activity: model a symmetrical object, example, a simple face or basic vehicle. Apply the mirror and subdivision surface. Module 5: Materials, textures, and lighting. Objective: understand the fundamentals of the visual appearance of 3D objects. Contents: difference between materials and textures. Types of shaders: diffuse, metallic, and specular. Basic UV mapping. Introduction to lighting: point light, area light, sunlight. Basic rendering concepts. Hands-on activity: apply simple materials to a model. Create a lit scene and render a static image. Module 6: Export and presentation. Objective: prepare the model for export and presentation. Contents: file formats: OBJ, FBX, Blend, STL. Camera setup: final render and light post-production. Practical activity: render a complete scene with a model created by the student. Save and export the project. Extra module: best practices and next steps. Contents: scene organization and hierarchy, naming and layers, backup and versioning, introduction to rigging, animation, and digital sculpting, communities and references, ArtStation, Sketchfab, Blender artists. Expected final result: by the end of the guide, the student should be able to understand three-dimensional space and basic tools, create simple models with clean topology, apply materials and basic lighting, render and present their own projects.